Want to know something? Are you crocheting the best mittens you could possibly crochet? Are you staring at the window at a ladybug? Or are you annoying your family with random theories about fun fanfics that you found online? Well, you're probably in the right place. This is Not Enough Questions. If you end up liking what you hear, tell a friend or leave a review.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Not Enough Questions. I am your host, Julian. What am I? I don't even know what it is today. I'm just gonna say Mr. Nobody. I have a guest here, longtime friend, came in clutch for me this episode because I guarantee you I was not gonna do an episode by myself. And my good friend, CJ. What's up, CJ?
Thanks for the introduction, Julian. I'm happy to help and happy to talk thoughts and everything and answer questions.
Yeah. And I will also say thank you for listening. I know you mentioned before you listened to the podcast. So you're this first or second person who's listened and been on the show. So everyone, you're welcome to come. If you have my number, if you have the email, not enough questions podcast@gmail.com, you can hit me up there. But enough of me trying to promote my show to get people on the show. I know you picked a question from this the pool of questions that the guests have been going on. So what's the question you bring today?
The question is, what age do you feel that you are an adult? And I felt like I've run into some people that thought they're adult that were definitely not the age for it.
That's really funny because I've been having this conversation a lot for just in the terms of dating of what age you are allowed to date. The number gets really dicey between 18 and 25. Like there's a very fine line of adult or not. But I'll let you start. When did you think you become an adult?
Honestly, I still feel like a kid, and I'm 25. I refuse to be an adult. I'm like, I remember when I played with balls. That was my biggest deal for the day. I wonder what game I'm gonna play. Now it's like, what bill am I gonna use my money for?
Oh yeah, you want the free fun. You want I don't have to worry about this. I have no responsibility type of fun.
Yeah. It's like, I had fun the whole day. But now I know I definitely missed something.
Yeah, no, now I definitely have bills, and now life is getting up to me to where I want to take a nap. I'm like, or not even that I want to take a nap sneaks up on me and is like, you're gonna take me. I'm like, what? I'm taking a nap now? What is this?
There's nothing worse than when you're just chilling and you're like, am I sleepy? What's going on? It's like, did I not eat enough? What happened?
No, I know I'm truly just exhausted. I've done the math. I work 9 hours Monday through Thursday. No, my bad. Saturday through Thursday and 13 hours on Friday. So I'm just tired. I want my free fun again.
I remember being in that grind myself. It's rough. It's like you can't even feel like you want to take a day off because it's like you're missing too much or you need money for that day, and you're just like, I just missed the day of work, and then you're like, why do I care? I missed the day of work. What am I?
Oh yeah, no, but I that's one thing for sure. I definitely don't care about my job. I'm trying to retire at 45. I break the rules that I want to break. I'm going to do what you tell me to do and find every loophole in between it.
If I could be incognito with the jobs and stuff, I'm not going to say what job it was, but I definitely spent hours in the bathroom not doing my job. And I was like, they fire me.
Oh, that is me at my second job, the Sphere 3. I'm giving out things all the time. Mind you, selectively, because I am always under camera, and if they ever see this while I'm still working there, you can't fire me because I didn't use your company. What are you talking about?
You got invisibility there.
Yeah, no. But I feel like you become because I feel like the general answer is when you become an adult, at least in the United States, 18, which is, you were able to get a college loan and whatnot and be part of the draft, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's be real honest. Teachers are scam artists. Because why did they say, hey, you know what you should do? Spend $20,000 for the next 4 years. And then be like, I hope you can pay it back if you're smart enough. And I'm like, that's so great.
If you get lucky enough, there's a program for you to cut half of it out. I'm like, what you mean? What do you mean I have to pay for this? I just took a test, a standardized state test. I was playing basketball. I was having free fun. What do you mean 20,000, 40,000 things of loan? What is a loan? You haven't taught me this.
Honestly, that is crazy to think about. They don't teach you about that in school, and then they're just like, hey, just listen to us.
We know what we're doing because look at me.
We did it.
We did it. And you see, my life is happy. You were crying in the bathroom last week from 13-year-olds. What is this the life that I want? Is this the life you want for me?
I really wish, just thinking back to when I was a kid, I was like honestly, I do know when I was in high school, I was definitely one of those people who was like, I got to get into college. Like, if I don't get into college, I'm not going to matter to anything. You get brainwashed kind of to get into that. But now I'm just like, you don't really need college unless you like truly need it for the job you're doing.
Yeah, like, and even still, there might be a workaround to get around that.
Yeah, like you don't need to spend $20,000 to be a plumber. Like that is a tradesman, and like you just got to learn the stuff. And they're really nice. Imagine if you had to get a master's degree to be a plumber. Like imagine that.
Everyone would be flooded. There would be no solution. You have a backed up pipe.
It's like everybody has to be the
$500.
Oh my god!
Per toilet. So
that's another thing with being an adult. Just like do you really know truly when you're an adult, or do you just kind of deny it until you're just like, that's a kid, and you're like, wait a minute, I'm not a kid anymore.
No, I really do think people just which it's funny. Everyone lives their childhood version of themselves, because someone put this to me is like, all adult things are arcade games with alcohol.
You're not wrong. Like, yeah. I'm really thinking, I was like, we even have that, but we want to take them now. It was like, no, I want to run around and play. I was like, no, I'm gonna lay in bed all day. And that's my realization.
That's my fun. That's my fun. And then another, I guess, 18 is going to college, get a loan, whatever. And I think the other universal adult age, again, at least in America, is 21, because now you can drink alcohol, which is, again, very weird. If you are able to take out thousands and thousands of dollars in loans before you can drink alcohol.
Yeah, that's when you're sober. Like, so they're like, hey, he chose to do this. He wasn't coerced or anything. But it was 21 after that. That's on you. You did that because you wanted to.
You actively chose to have this poison in you.
Yeah. Can we talk about how the ages don't like really make sense sometimes for the stuff that you can do? Like you can take like you said, 18. You can take out loans like for thousands of dollars. More money than you've ever seen in your entire life. And but you're still gonna have trouble renting a car or like doing like basic necessities, like getting like a passport sometimes. Just like there's just certain stuff that is just literally age blocked, and it's like impossible for you to be a full adult because you can't fully do everything. Or you don't know about everything, honestly.
You don't. And then it's really like in a best case scenario, your parents set you up to where it's like, all right, this is what you need to do, this is how you avoid this pitfall, whatever. But on average, it's you're figuring it out as you go.
Honestly. Like just because I've been in an apartment like with my significant other, Tyler. Well, why am I talking like you don't know her? You with Tyler, and I like this the stuff we learned just like with paying bills and like just being on time for certain bills. Like bills get rough over the month because it's like you got rent, you got like your car note, you got car insurance because you of course need insurance for everything.
Which is can I get on a
No.
I have a beef with insurance companies because the one that I have my insurance has been going up and everything, right?
Oh, it's been going up.
It's been going up. It started out at 156 when I got it, right? It is now at like 237. And I'm like, and I called them about this. And I'm like, hey, why is this going up? It's like because of inflation. I'm like, what do you mean inflation? What? All you do is take my money in case I get into an accident. What do you mean inflation is why you're charging me more?
It's almost like they're saying it's just getting more dangerous out here. I was like, did you not see all the stuff that's happening on the news? You're gonna get an accident any day now.
Yeah, and I'm like, so be it. That's why I have the insurance for it. That's what you're there for.
Yeah.
Don't charge me for the thing that you're supposed to be doing that I shouldn't be getting charged for to begin with.
That hurts, Julian. Jesus. My car insurance is not that high. It's only at $180, but that's technically on the fault of my own because I still have my other car on it still. I need to get that off. It's like literally at the lowest point. Like it's not like I forgot what it's called, but it's pretty much like my current car is like fully insured, and then my other car, which I got in a wreck in, that's a whole nother story. Adulting. Like literally I just need to take it off, but insurance is ridiculous, and what they charge for it is ridiculous. I want to be done with the government already. Can we say that up here?
Yeah.
Freedom of speech is really important. Just like I hope I don't get you canceled, Julian. I want to come back.
It's okay. I already know I'm going to accept all responsibilities that come from this. I want the haters actually. They're going to watch it and keep watching it. It's like, have you seen this? I'm like, yes.
Yeah. Repost it again on Instagram.
Yeah. Tell me how much you hate me. Tell me how much this does not make sense. Please
Let me
know. But I did not mean to take you on this tangent. I know you were saying something before we got into my insurance. Do you remember?
Wait, hold on. Shoot, I'm such a distractible person. I'm sorry. We were talking about different stuff with the loans and going from 18 after that. Man, I really wish we could play it back. I mean, when it's done, we could. But
first take. Oh well. If you think of it, you think of it. No, you definitely did say something though that no, I'm still. I want to use my words very carefully so it never gets played back at me. I have the mindset of a child, but do not treat me like a child, if that makes sense.
No, I love that right there. I want that on the shirt right there because I definitely still want to be child at heart, but no, do not like try to put me in fucking timeout. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, do not treat like I'm still living like I still have my. I hate to say this. I still have dreams. I have dreams of aspiration. Like I can do something with my life. I feel like there's once you become an adult, it's like, oh, your dreams are dead. This is just the life you live. Like you just have to deal with it. I'm like, no, I'm still taking out my fun.
No, it low key, it is hard to kind of hold on to that stuff sometimes because like I think honestly going through college, having to go through that like kind of the strenuous task of just passing college, by the way, you kind of like it's like, man, I had a whole lot of hobbies before I came here and now I just study and read. And it's like, what did I do to have fun that wasn't like, just partying and stuff?
Yeah. Like I said, with alcohol beverages, what you have to have had fun before alcohol.
Yeah. I need a sippy cup. That's what it is. Just like restart the whole thing just so I can remember what like truly makes you happy before like everything got muddled, honestly. With adulting.
Yeah.
Like, because there's certain sacrifices you have to make as an adult. I can give you one right now. I still don't have a PS5.
You still don't have a PS5?
No, I'm poor. I can't get one because I'm too busy adulting.
If I knew you were looking for a PS5, I would have still been on the hunt for a PS5 because they were constantly giving them out, but not like they're easy to find.
Hey, my
But
line is open.
I'll be on the lookout for it. I'll continue looking through my emails just to see if there's a PS5 code somewhere out there. But no, you made a very valid point of making. You made two valid points. One, making sacrifices. Kids don't have to do that.
Oh my God, they don't realize what they don't have to do. I didn't realize how good I had it. I'm sorry, now I'm just getting nostalgic.
Yeah, no. And then making sacrifices and realize, like, I don't think this is an adult thing per se, but knowing you're poor or broke only comes with one or two situations. One being you just like your parents told you that as a child, or you come to the realization that your upbringing or where your current state is like, oh, I'm poor.
Yeah,
I think that's a very adult thing. I'm like, I would love to do this,
like,
but I don't have money.
that's literally the question that goes through my mind every month because I'm just like, I could get the PS5 this month, but I also need to get new tires, and I also need to fit something on my around my apartment and stuff, or I need to get this, or I need to get that, or the electric bill was $150 this month, and it's like I could just like throw all responsibilities away, but then technically I would lose the title of adulthood. That's when you get into like, no, you're a kid, and it's not good that you're a kid. So, we had to pay rent. Why did you pay for this game system? And that's adulting. It's like
What? And it was for my mental health. It was for my well-being. That is why. That is the adult answer to give.
Like the PS5 would make me so happy. I know I would be like, I can get up for this job if I know I'm coming back to this. But I know I'm gonna be looking at my bank account sick. Just like I used to have so much money.
Oh, that is another thing about being an adult. Your money gets sapped from you.
Oh my God, it's like it's a vacuum cleaner in your like wallet.
Yo, my God. There's only 2 times my account has been my funds have been tapped like this. When I went to school and fell for the scam of buying the textbooks. Scam number 1. Don't do that.
Find them online, PDFs, just for all the.
Use a friend who decided to get the book.
Like,
anything else, do not buy that textbook. I have
you don't need it.
$500 textbook in my chest that I have never once touched.
It hurts because I was there. I was like, I'll definitely read this again, right? Right?
I'm gonna leave, break the spine a little bit, right? No, not.
There's nothing worse than when you bought the textbook and then they're like, you don't need the textbook. We're not going to read that. That was just for the jokes.
You're gonna need the textbook for this one question that I have in the middle of the semester for that may or may not be on the test for real.
I have a personal bone to pick with teachers that will get a textbook for just one subject in that book. Like they couldn't take a picture. Like if you don't photocopy this book and just pass it to us, it's like, what is wrong with you? We have taken out $20,000 in loans, and you make us pay more on top. Sorry, you got me on the soapbox now, Julian. College still hurts me to this day. It never left my mind.
It's forever on my mind.
Let me get another email that says, "Hey, you want to donate and be a good alumni? No, be a good alma mater to me and pay my loans off. You have enough money
you were the first person to make me laugh this hard on camera. So I'm like, I'm speechless.
These are just my straight opinions, Julian. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And that's what I want. That's all I ask for. Just give me your opinion, give me your stories. I'm gonna work with it. And again, I have no idea how we got onto this on the subject because I don't remember.
Just thinking about bills, adulting. Who's an adult really? Are parents even adults? Are our parents just doing the same things that we're doing right now, and they just didn't tell us that they were making it up as we're going? It's a good question.
Wait a minute. Say that
Because
again.
I'm like, we think this way for a reason. Like, I'm like, was my mom really looking at me like when I was young, and she was like, I don't know what I'm doing. So, like, she was like, I'm an adult, I think.
That's insane. Having a parent say, I'm an adult in the back room, I think am I doing this?
If I ever have kids or whenever that happens, if that's for me, I'm just like, I'm going to be real honest with them. I'll be like, hey, buddy, it gets real confused when you get older.
No, we're in this together. You're confused. I'm confused.
Hey, I just got here. You looking at the same thing I'm looking at, buddy. I don't know. It's like, why does this happen? I'm still thinking.
I'm trying to figure it out too. I'm only, let's just put a really adult age out there. I'm only 57 young. Like, come on. We're in this together.
There's no old. It's just young. Like, because if I'm at 57, I'm just like, yeah, I think I'm still a kid. Got back pains and stuff. It's like, I'm not an adult. What?
No, I'm not an adult. I'm old. I have a higher number age than you, but I'm not old. I'm just
here longer. I just been here a little longer than you. But you're a kid, definitely. But me, I'm still figuring it out.
Yeah, you can't even reach the fourth shelf on any well, technically some adults can't do that either.
I was like, some adults need some step ladders.
But I'm like, you don't understand the laws and how things aren't fair yet. Just life isn't on, which is, I really wish we can take away from that saying life isn't fair. Like because as a kid you believe everything should be fair, right?
Yeah, and they try to make you think that. And
I think that's mainly what I'm going to get into. I feel like being an adult is more of a mindset than an age number at any moment in time.
You know, I actually agree with that. Like, you can honestly say, like, if you truly aren't doing adult things, or you just like feel like you said, like a mindset of a child, but you're not a child, you just have the mindset of you can still think like that.
Yeah.
Then are you truly an adult, no matter what age? Like,
yeah,
I kind of think of parents that get like pregnant like too early, so it's like they got to kind of force their mind to act like an adult, even though they're not even nowhere close to.
Oh yeah, which is sad to say, but yeah, no, that I definitely thought about that. I was like, for different situations, people definitely have to grow up faster than others.
And that sucks. I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
No, no, not at all. And that's actually something that my mom told me, like growing up, is like, stay young, keep doing what you're doing. Don't rush into this. Which I never really was trying to rush into being an adult. I was never like a kid that you see like on TV, like, oh, when I'm older, I get to do this and that or whatever. I was never that. I was
that kid.
I was truly just here, but I'm like, I was never trying to rush. I actually do remember this. It was when I was 15. It's because at 15, you're trying to, have friends, do whatever, get it. And I'm like, oh, I want a job, right?
Yeah.
And so I asked which if I wanted the job, I should have went to my dad because he probably went for it. But I asked my mom, like, hey, mom, can I get a job? She's like, no, you need to stay young as long as possible because once you go in, you can't come out. And now saying that back to me, I'm like, yeah, no, you're absolutely right about that.
I will say, I wish I had more of that growing up because I definitely was the kid that was like, I can't wait to be an adult. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I would literally look at the calendar and did you put your birthday in your calendar too? Or is that just me?
I didn't. My brother was actually supposed to be born on my birthday. My parents told me this when I was 8 at the time. And I'm like, and they looked at me, I'm like, they told me that, I'm like, okay. And I just walked away. It's like, do you care? I'm like, no.
It's like, cool. Gets to exist.
All right, cool. It's like, what does that have to do with me? Like,
Yeah.
what does that have to do with me? It's like, it's just the date. I can share that.
Well, I can definitely say I was like looking at I would literally, because I put my birthday in the calendar, and I would like just scroll through the years and be like, oh, I'll be 21. I wonder what I'll be doing then. And I bet I'll be doing all kinds of cool stuff. And here I am just hungry and broke. And, my life is not sad. I love my life. I'm not making.
That I understand because, granted, I'm 20. My birthday was this year. I'm 25, whatever. And my younger brother's like, "You're so old." Well, they've been telling me that since I was 18. So granted, that was a 9-year-old telling an 18-year-old, "You're so old."
Yeah.
But oh yeah, what this year has been like terrible. Like, just so much going on. But my mom was saying like, "Yeah, you're doing a good job," because I feel like most people would want to be in your situation of having, not trying to brag, but like having a job, having like a car, like you're doing the right things, and not doing it by myself, but it's like me as the forefront of everything.
Hell, you're like away from home on your own, like you got your own place. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I definitely could not stay in my parents' place forever. I was like, I gotta leave. Like, we're gonna go.
Oh, that's definitely the thing. Like, I think that's something that you need to do to become an adult, though, is to be on your own, because it's nice to have the shelter and support of your parents or whoever's taking care of you, but at some point in time, you do have to face the world and make whatever out of it.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's all I can say that like is truly that I truly like being an adult, is I can make all these different decisions like that aren't going to be like directly impacted from my parents or anything. Like, I went to New Orleans again, like as an adult. It was still pretty fun and everything. Like, that's just something you can only do when you truly are out of that kind of environment and stuff, and like you're truly starting to adult.
Yeah,
I definitely have to stay for that and not pay for a PlayStation. You want to see Beyonce or do you want to play Spider-Man? Well, what are we doing?
Which was more fulfilling? He's like, Beyonce.
One. It's hard. It's hard.
Crap! I had another thought to say.
Sorry, I'm just distracting the mess out of you, man.
No, this is perfectly fine. This is my natural state of I have a thought, and the train of thought goes everywhere. It keeps going. Oh, that I remember. I think to become adult, you have to not be able to ask for permission for things, because I feel like if you have to ask to do something, if you have to ask for something that you want to do, that doesn't have to weigh in anything, I think that's when you like still in a kid, like have a kid mindset and should be treated as, if that makes sense.
No, I get that, because it kind of makes me think about when I was in college and when we started doing all those spring break trips and stuff, right? And I was like, oh yeah, my mom probably wants me to stay in North Carolina and stuff. She doesn't want me to like get hurt or anything. Mm-hmm. So I was like, we were literally just looking for stuff in like the Outer Banks and everything. And then I talked to my mom and I was like, yeah, I didn't think you want me to go out North Carolina. And she's like, I don't care where you go. And I was like, wait, what? She's like, you're an adult, do what you want. And I was like, oh,
really?
I am. I can go anywhere.
I can go anywhere. I don't need to ask you to do things.
I'm at least in college. You don't even see what I'm doing.
Look, I'm here. Like, unless you want to take that drive to talk to me, that's on you. But at this point, it's already done. It's in the past.
Yeah.
The most you can do is like, I guess, be ashamed of me. Well, like, that's not the worst you can do. But
I'm disappointed.
yeah, disappointed. That does not have any effect on me. Like being disappointed, like, because just a little personal story. Freshman year, right? Me and Tyler in the same class and whatever. And semester ends, and I get and my GPA is on academic probation, right?
Oh,
I told my dad this immediately. I'm like, oh, I'm on academic probation. And he gets mad at me, understandably. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, well, I can't do anything else. Like, I can only do better.
Yeah.
So I literally, like, I can't do anything. But shout out to Tyler because she definitely got me off of academic probation.
No, I was Julian. Trust me, I know about the academic probation. Do you know how bad my freshman year was? Like, my GPA was a 0.8. I ended with 0.8 because I did not go to class.
And see, and that was the adult thing to do. You actively chose not to go to class.
I made that decision. I didn't ask for. Hey, you think I should go to class?
No one had to force you to get up. You made your conscious decision on where you went to sleep and where you were.
I was like, huh? It's one of those days where I just stay inside. I see. All right, but I will, since not a lot of people know, but like, yeah, I did end with over a 3.0. So I got to back up. We excel in this house. Honestly, I didn't even think about that. That was an adulting decision. It was just a dumbass one. That would be me buying a PlayStation 5 and not paying for rent.
Look, I got one for you to say, right? Same freshman and sophomore year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in high school. I was, keeping my grades up to stay on the basketball team. Well, since there was no walk-ons at our school, I'm like, well, I can't do basketball. I don't care about the grade, right? But I'm like, I'm a still studier and everything. And come finals, right? There were two options I could have taken: study or watch a movie. And it's not just watch a movie. The Cowboys ended up watching like El Dorado stuff and like Atlantis and stuff like that. It was like, well, you know what you know. Like, you know what you know, but why study? You can't cram a whole semester in a day. So watch this movie with us.
I related too hard to that. I was like, I'm looking at the test, but I'm not gonna learn it any harder. Just might as well relax and just get what I get.
Yeah. So. Here I am. 3 days. Mind you, I have ample time to study for these finals. I'm watching movies. Up until the final, I'm like, yeah, I know what I know. What study any harder? Like you said, it's all in here, or if it's not,
yes.
God forbid it would be like a not a multiple choice, but a written response. Oh, I would have been screwed.
Just looking at the blank page. Not available. just NA. I don't know it. I'm sorry. I did not get to that point in study.
Yeah, no, that's like you did not put this on the test. Like on the test, you did not discuss this anywhere because like I don't know about it because I don't know about it. You didn't discuss it. Why is it? Blame. Is there anything else about adulting or age of being adult that you can think of?
I can say I feel like another key point to knowing when you're adulting is when you realize that you agree with some of the things your parents used to say to you as a child. Like, do you know, like we all know the classic, did you take the chicken out? And I remember I came home from work and I was like, did I take that chicken out before I left? And then I'm like over here and I'm like, wow, this is a frozen piece of chicken that I can't eat. I was thinking about my mom was so mad at me.
Hearing that, I'm like, yeah, no, that's a very big one. There's been many times where I'm like, oh, I want to make this for dinner or whatnot. And because I don't have, don't always have the foresight to remember to put the thing that I want out of the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, I can make this. And I look and it's all and I'm like, so I don't have food in my house right now because I can't eat it.
Can't. It's gonna take a while to unfreeze.
I can't just stick it in the oven because it will one not cook properly.
Honestly, I don't know what would happen. Just be a bunch of water and
yeah, no, you definitely tapped into the oh yeah, no, that definitely having the foresight to remember to de-thaw your food.
I'll be like, I'll do it in the morning. And the morning comes, I gotta rush to work. And I was like,
come back. I'm like, I can't wait. Then another thing about just being an adult, which comes with common sense, comes with knowledge, knowing what is and what's not good for you.
I definitely should have. Ooh, that freshman 45. My God. I can just hear my mom. Do you need a third hamburger? Yes. Did you have vegetables on your plate? I have fries. Those are potatoes. The amount of burgers and fries and hot dogs, that was just my meal throughout all freshman year. And I was like, I can't fit in my jeans anymore. What happened? It's like, oh, I just completely dropped every nutrition my mom ever told me to do. Should have picked up a broccoli. I can't believe I had the nerve to ask my mom, why don't we just pick something up? And she would get so mad. And I was like, what's wrong? We're just getting more food. We just don't have to cook it this time. And I'm like, understand that now.
You need to show this to your mom. Just so he's like, hey mom, I've actually learned from you. Like this, look, I progressed.
Yeah.
It took us some time, but it's in here. It's locked in. I hear you now. I understand the pain I've caused you. I'm sorry.
I see you see me. It's like, oh yeah, that's definitely stages of adulting. Leaving food out, just being like, I can still eat this. I definitely did that with some Chinese food. I left it out and like I fell asleep and I like woke up to it on the table next to me and I was like, kind of hungry. Don't warm it up or anything. But
that's me all the time. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, I'm an American child because I'm like, I do this all the time and I feel fine. But it's just gonna be that one time where my immune system does not want to work, and it's like, do you
remember Osmosis Jones? It's kind of like that. See, that was a dumb adulting mistake right there.
And see, that's a perfect example because he definitely used the role of the 5-second rule for that. That's how that movie began. It's like, 5-second rule. The thing dropped into the animal exhibit. And you just have the nerve to just pick it up and bite into it, as if that was the wise adult thing to do.
My God, and it was crazy because afterward he was just like, "Oh, I'm in so much pain. What could it be? I'm going through all these changes." Like this man literally ended up in the hospital after he did this one action. And he couldn't.
That's another adult thing. Knowing when to take yourself to the hospital.
Oh my God! Yes.
Very adult thing to do.
I'm used to being like, I'll go to sleep and it'll wear off. it'll be fine when I wake up worse.
No.
I definitely have a story about sickness for you.
Tell me, what was it? I'm all ears.
Adulting with sickness. I'll say this. I had a small cold. I went on a trip. Actually, that was a trip you went on with me when we went to the cabin.
Yeah.
And I was like, I get a little sniffle and stuff. It'll be fine. It'll be gone in a few days. It was not gone in a few days. I was sick for 4 weeks.
4 weeks?
I found out later. I was like, oh, that wasn't a cold. I had a sinus infection. and like, Julian, I literally went through bouts of losing my voice and then coming back and then losing it again. Like, for 4 weeks. And I didn't go to the doctor once. They could have told me. And I was just like, it's just a cold, but it won't go away.
Oh, that's terrible. Granted, I feel like just as guys, going to the doctor, kind of a niche thing because it's usually tough it out. Yeah. Sleep on it. Don't cry about it. So there is also that aspect of it. But no, knowing when to go to the doctor is definitely crucial. And again, I thank my friends for everything that they tell me because last year I was doing martial arts and I'm trying to get back into it, right? And I'm full of accidents. I'm full of accidents. And I'm doing jiu-jitsu and my thumb goes in like, I think someone kicks it or I rolled it or something, but it's like, it doesn't feel right. And years pass, I'm like, I'll just walk this off. Like, I don't need to look at it. But my friends were like, go see someone about this. Just go.
Yeah.
Because what is the harm of you actually going? But I'm like, I really don't need to, because this is like, all right, here's some pain medicine and come back. I'm like, I told myself that. And that's basically what they told me to do. But nonetheless, I did go to get my finger checked out just to make sure nothing was like fractured or sprained or anything. Because I definitely played basketball one time and I went up and I landed on my hand.
Ooh.
And to this day, my thumb like bends in a way to I'm like, yeah, it's not supposed to just like bend like this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can definitely see that.
Yeah, but I'm like, I'll walk it off. It doesn't.
Just gotta shake my hand a few times.
Yeah, I'm like, that kind of hurt.
Why did we shake our hands every time we hurt our hand? Like, that sounds actually traumatic to think about. Like, oh, I broke my hand.
Yeah, there we go. It's to distract us. It's just to distract us from the pain. That's my overall belief. But yeah, definitely landed on my hand. And for those who end up seeing this video on the Patreon, you will see it. But my left hand kind of goes into L shape. Like I push my thumb forward and it just stays there. I should probably have got that checked out.
Hey, it might be good to get out of handcuffs that way. You know?
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I'm like, I wonder if I can just use this to get out of handcuffs.
Accidents.
Oh man.
God, you really make me think about all the nice and fun and tragic things about being an adult. I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on the PS5. I you know how long I've just been like putting that off each month. I'm like, oh, I can get it this month. Nah, Bill, I can get it this month. No, I got gas.
Maybe someone will gift you one for Christmas. That's
what I'm looking for. That's like eventually this Christmas, definitely not. I don't like last Christmas.
I did not mean to have this be so triggering and opening.
No,
but that's what I get off every episode.
It is perfectly fine. Is what we all eventually have to deal with, honestly.
Technically, unless you choose not to be an adult, because I've been reading some articles like the man child or the woman child of, yes, you have these bills, but you're still acting childlike. And I'm trying to think of an example of like childlike. I'm just gonna say man child, like a man child thing to do.
Man child thing to do would definitely buy a car when you can't afford it, and then have other people worry about it and just be like, well, I bought it, so I don't know how I'm gonna keep this car note up.
Living outside your means is definitely a childlike thing to do.
Yeah, definitely. And that could easily just be like ordering too much food instead of cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I will say another one.
DoorDash.
I was gonna say gossip. Two things actually. Spreading gossip for whatever reason, I feel like is childish.
Yeah.
And then also not willing to have discussions. I also feel like that's
right here. That's a good man, Savannah. That's a good man. But no, like honestly, this is what makes me feel like an adult, because I'm just like, I don't have time for someone to be mad at me. Just talk to me. Just like it doesn't matter. Like we're too old for this now. Like we don't need to spread gossip. We don't need to like be petty. We just talk to someone. If you have a problem, talk. That's the strongest adult thing you can do. And it's just like you'll feel better. They'll feel better. Hopefully.
And I'll add on to that. You might not have to agree with said person, but get an understanding of it. Just understand like where they're coming from. You don't have to agree. You can like hash it out there, but don't just be silent and be in rage or whatever you're feeling.
Yeah,
just have a conversation.
Just talk to them. If anything, you might feel better afterward, or you realize they might feel in the same things you were already feeling yourself.
You might learn from it. Yeah, and then that's something that the wisest of all adults tell us the elders of everyone.
The older people.
Yeah. There's not enough time in the world to have little things have so much weight into your life.
Honestly, we worry about way too much stuff sometimes, and like adding to that stress is not necessary. I'm like, we can all be adults. we can all be adults and just get it out and open, talk about it. Whatever happens, happens. But as long as you feel like you said everything you needed to say, and like you didn't detrimentally hurt somebody, you're all good.
Just something personal. And actually, no, you just touched on it too. As long as the person has everything they said is like out, and sometimes depending on the situation, conversations have to come up more times. You can't fix every problem in a day.
Well, yeah, definitely. Like multiple conversations, if it needs to be, like because we can solve everything in a day, the world would not be how it is right now. I'll tell you that. I was like, hey, what happens if they just talk to each other? I was like, they tried talking and then they shot each other. Oh, well.
Wow, that escalated real quickly.
I might need some more talks.
Oh, I will also say for just a little tidbit for whatever's going on in your life as an adult, if you know there's a problem but you don't think you can get to that problem, you might want to ask for help. That is by far something that you should do. Ask for help. Maybe
I don't know why more people don't ask for help.
Ask for help. See if someone's like, "Oh, I want to talk to this person, but I don't know how to reach them." Ask them. Ask for help. There's no shame in asking for help in any way, shape, or form.
That's the purest thing of being an adult right there. Realizing that you need to ask for help and like not having like too much pride to not ask.
Yeah, no, that's truly not having enough pride. Like everyone needs help. You cannot do everything by yourself.
You literally can't.
That's gonna be a challenge for whoever hears this. Name me one thing that you have done solely by yourself.
I can't even think of anything off the top of my head, honestly. Like everything is literally layered on top of each other that you would actually have to do. Like getting, like, say, I can't even say I got this apartment by myself. I had to have help from my mom and like my relatives, and even asking Tyler, who I'm living with, and everything. Just like, hey, you think this will be good or this will be good? Like I can't think of any time where I've truly done it entirely by myself.
Yeah, by yourself. Like the only way you could have done anything by yourself is if you lived on a remote island and you had no one else.
Hey, I like help. I mean, my philosophy, my internal philosophy at least, is not to get all serious on you, but you should always want to ask help from people because you don't know everything. And I truly believe you can learn something from somebody. It doesn't matter how small it is.
And I actually have the same mindset philosophy, kind of, because usually when I walk into a room, I have just the mindset of like, oh, I'm the only one here, because I know everyone here is going to have something to contribute to help me do something that I don't know. Even if I do know it, I'm not gonna say, "Oh, I know this." Already. I'm like, "Oh," I'll say, like, "Oh, thanks." I guarantee you, I'll think I already know this. But I'm like, "What else do you have to say to this? Like, what else can you bring to it?"
Yeah, like no one can truly just look at somebody and be like, "There's nothing you can do to help me," and I'm just like, "Yeah, they might know something.
They might know something. They might know someone. You don't know what reaches and resources people can offer.
That's why you can't be too close-minded.
Exactly.
That's an adult thing right there. Perfect. Right there.
Right there. Oh man, CJ, I think it's been an hour-ish. I actually want to keep having this conversation, but I do need to end it at some point in time.
Yeah, man. As much as I'd like to just be like, yeah, he just released this 5-hour episode. Just them talking back and
yes. But I'll let you go. I told you this at some point in time, but you're always welcome back.
Hey, definitely invite me back. This was fun. This was so fun.
Yeah, everyone's welcome. You're welcome back. Any social medias, anything you want to say so people can find you?
Yeah, I don't like people finding me.
You don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I mean, I can get some more Instagram followers. You can follow me on Instagram at CMXY1998. I'll probably answer back if I know who you are. If I don't, then just be like, I'm from Julian's podcast, and I'm like, oh, lit. So yeah.
I know.
You told me to tell you to do a thing.
Do the thing. But I remember the thing. Did
Awesome.
you want to tie in anything else? Like I know we talked about your podcast. I don't know if you wanted to bring this up right now or anything. Or
I don't want to bring it up, so I don't want to overshadow your podcast or anything.
No, it's perfectly. This is my platform for you. Like, say whatever you want to say. You don't want to.
If you want to hear more of me and Julian, because he's definitely invited to the podcast to talk. But
let's go.
But yeah, got a podcast called Wambling Weaves. We're currently on hiatus, but we are coming back very soon. Don't ask me when, because it probably won't be when I say this. But we are coming back soon. We talk about anime. We talk about anything anime topics related. It's like an anime book club. It's pretty fun. We like having people up there, especially people that love talking about it. Look them up. There's nothing on our channel right now. It's fine. It'll be up there eventually.
All right. On to the thing. If I've been listening back, and I'm like, I have not told anyone how to find this. So
whoever finds this recording.
Yeah. So if you enjoy what you've heard, want to hear me speak more about topics like this, you can anywhere on Spotify or anywhere you find podcasts. If you want to send me a question or anything, the email is notenoughpodcasts@gmail.com. But the Patreon's the same thing. Not enough questions. Patreon at not enough questions. The first 10 episodes are all free. You can see the behind the scenes, the visuals of everything. But yeah. Thanks everyone. Thank you, CJ.
I was gonna say whenever I get some money, I'm definitely gonna go on your Patreon.
Appreciate it. The tiers right now are $2 is for if you just want to support, not have anything to do with it, and $5 for like the behind the scenes and everything. It's still a work in progress. I'm letting you guys know it is up. We first introduced the podcast on episode 2. It is now somewhat of a thing, but you can go check it out for yourself. With that, I'm just gonna say until next week. Until next time. See you, CJ.
If you enjoyed the episode, there are a couple of different ways to support our show. Leaving a review, following us on Twitter, Instagram, or YouTube, or even becoming a supporter on Patreon for $2 or $5 a month. There, you'll have access to never-before-released visual episodes, funny bloopers, polls, and you can even pose a question. The links can be found in the description. The easiest way to support us is by telling a friend. Thanks for listening.